Hello everyone, Nostalgic here. Vivy Fluorite song by Wit Studio is amazing. A time travel story about an AI whose mission is purely and simply to sing from her heart, written by the author of ReZero, with brilliant visuals all around and top-notch soundtrack and voice acting. Oh, you know it's gotta be good. Its structure is super refreshing, renewing the setting every other episode, which makes it a super easy watch. And the interactions between its myriad of interesting characters range from hilarious to right in the feels very naturally. It's definitely one of the highlights of its season and even the entirety of 2021. Alongside Vivy and all the other insurmountable amounts of great anime I'm totally keeping up with, I'm watching Takarajima or Treasure Island, which is, as my anime list lets us know, an adaptation of the classic novel of the same name by Scottish novelist Robert Louis Stevenson in 1882, which also inspired several other movie adaptations that you might have seen around. And yes, including Doraemon movies. The anime is as simple and pure as it gets. Kid goes through some stuff and somehow gets his hands on a treasure map, somehow gets on a boat, somehow hunts the treasure, but of course, lots of crazy stuff start happening as soon as he gets on that boat. It's like Hunter x Hunter episode 1 gone wrong. I'm sorry. By the legendary Osamu Dezaki, the director of Ashita no Joe, the anime to which Megalobox pays homage to. This is a wholesome, unpredictable treasure hunt adventure that features one of the most complex and interesting antagonists I've seen in a while. And I'm talking almost at the level of Griffith, Meruem and Askeladd, for example. I have to include this here, great antagonists just tickle my pickle. What I wanted to highlight in Treasure Island though, is the fact that in the early days of anime as a medium, due to obvious technical obstacles, it was humanly impossible for studios to focus so much on animation as we are used to nowadays, obviously. What animators could focus on though, since every frame was hand-drawn back then, were the still shots. These beautiful, raw displays of emotion that carry huge weight in representing a turning point in the story or in the development of a character were the Sakuga of old anime days, and it was exciting when any of these frames appeared. They captured the character in their purest form, freezing in time those moments where life-changing events could surge. Anime nowadays features still shots in key moments, but the money shots tend to be the moments of Sakuga animation. Sakuga nowadays tends to be in studios that are able to spoil their audiences, those pure action-packed, emotion-filled or dramatic scenes that hit like a truck, brought to the forefront of an anime through the mastering of digital techniques. Wit Studio had already shown us what beautiful use of color and shading they had with Attack on Titan and Cabaneri. Now with Vivy, boy oh boy was that just the tip of the iceberg. Not only presenting the audience with some great Sakuga through awesome action scenes with great choreographies, but also through these gorgeous shots that highlight Vivy's key emotional shifts, realizations and turning points as a character beautifully. You can see different color palettes and coloring techniques depending on the part of the story you are following, and these work brilliantly thematically as well, since one of the key subjects of the show is to figure out if AI could develop emotions. Vivy even presents the age-old question,
can humans love AI?
No? Vivy essentially reminded me of how much impact these Sakuga moments can have in me with modern anime, in the form of digital images with digital effects, carefully crafted with proper artistry and technique, how they hold up in the current anime sphere, and just how much impact they can add to a story and its characters. Some anime you'll remember for the insane writing they had, the amazing characters you got to meet in them, the off-the-charts moments of animation they got you to experience. And Vivy, despite still ticking many of these points, I'll certainly remember for moments like these. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a like and comment your thoughts on it. Thank you for watching. Stay awesome.
Ah.
私の使命は歌でみんなを幸せにすること。